Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. I am tired today. I slept so hard last night, and then Miss Cali started crying at 7 a.m. until I got up at 7:30. She's not adjusting to the dry food as quickly as she did the wet, so I think she's hungry. But I gave her fresh dry food, and then we did have a little bit left of the wet in the refrigerator, so we gave her some of that, and she's been eating that. So I don't know, she just very talkative today, and she hasn't slept yet, so she needs her nap. Yeah, she needs her nap. But anyways, it is the second clue of my mosaic crochet along. And this is the next section that will go on top of last week's. This is called Spring into Easter. This is going to be the chicks and the crocuses. And it is by Rosina Crochets. But I have until next Friday to finish this. So I am working on that. The first row always, I don't know, maybe I wasn't awake enough. But anyways, this is the row right here. And when I was trying to show you before, maybe you can see, but when you go into the back loops, because the front here, there's a back here, the V, there's a front line and a back line, and we only single crochet in that back one, and then it will leave that front line open right there. So when you come back to do the yellow, that's where these double crochet are going to go into, is into that loop, like they did down here. And so basically what that does is it sets up so you, when you're following the pattern, all of these basically should have a stitch put into it. Might not, it might be in the back loop of that one there, but that's basically what it is. So sitting on top of the hearts, there is a white heart, and there is an upside down brown heart. And then, if you didn't see this before, the tulips. So I'm going to be working on this morning until I can get my head to feel better. It is 27 degrees. I don't think it's supposed to get much higher than that today. Today's going to be one of our colder days. I'm hoping to go into the sewing room later today and start sewing on that flower design. But other than that, oh, it's just been a day already. That's all. It just feels like it. You ever have those mornings you just wake up and you're just like, blah. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel today. I do have my smoothie. I added a little bit too much frozen fruit, so I had to add probably another half cup of skim milk, so I have to adjust that. So instead of 3, it's either going to be 4 or 5. So I'll be working on that. Mr. Jerry's out finishing up a old vintage toolbox. And other than that, hopefully Miss Cali can get some sleep this morning. But I think it's going to be a coffee type of morning day, so. But anyways, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to get back to this crochet, and I will take you along on my day, and hopefully we all stay on track today. Talk to you later, my friends. Oh, I forgot I wanted to talk about this. Last night, let's see, I started walking on the treadmill. My goal is to, or I hope to accomplish Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, walking on the treadmill. I started out Monday at 11 minutes. I should have been on it Wednesday. That was Valentine's Day. I did not get on the treadmill. I didn't feel like it, didn't want to. Mr. Jerry even says not even for a minute, and I said no. And I should have, because yesterday was not a good day for me physically. But last night he went on the elliptical. He was hurting from his back and everything, but he got on it, and so I walked in there, and you know, I was hurting too, but he had like 5 minutes left, and I just got on the treadmill and I walked 0.8 instead of my 1.1. I walked 0.8 for 5 minutes. So I just was so proud that I at least did that. 5 minutes was better than none. And then tonight, before supper, I'm going to try to get back on it. Anyway, sometime today, I'm going to try to get on it and do my 12 to 13 minutes. And then I will take Saturday and Sunday off and then start all over again. But I just wanted to come on and say, even on the hard times, sometimes we have to push ourselves when we don't want to. But sometimes we got to also not push because we don't want to hurt ourselves. But for me last night, 5 minutes was better than no. And it would have been too easy just to say no, and then for today to come and me to say, I don't feel like it. Whoever feels like walking on the treadmill, I don't know. Maybe there's people who love it, but for right now, it's a chore. But anyways, I'm going to let you go. I forgot to tell you about that. So talk to you later, friends. Hey, friends. Lunch today is a turkey sandwich and an apple. The sandwich, I have Aunt Millie's bread. It is 2 points, 1 point per slice. The turkey is 0. The light mayo is 1 point, so it is 3 points. The apple is 0, and that's it. 3 points for lunch, not supper, for lunch. 3 points.